Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in to the Tournament Tuesday stream here today on both Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully YouTube's working because I hit the wrong button earlier. But it should be working, I think. It should be working. Crazy Luke was first today. Congratulations to Crazy Luke 999 for being first. Always quite the achievement there. Always quite the achievement. AB GeoGuessr says he's cooked. I don't think so. I don't think so. Didn't you win like the last tournament or 2 tournaments ago? Pretty sure. Zaki Boy, welcome in. Zamza, welcome in. Solarona, LeBron James is crazy. Is it? I don't think so. Let me check the Discord real quick. Check the Discord real quick. Don't give up cannot play. Yes, you can find a replacement if you can find a teammate. You can for sure do that. Absolutely. So yeah, we have a tournament here. It's 2v2 tournament, 2v2. I am also shit at Urban. It is.
Oh, it's an insane ghost!
Yo, Pecco98, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Pecco98, to the stream. What a beautiful follow that is. Thank you so much. We have a 2v2 tournament here. This is the bracket. Our first game is M. Shinov and Gebi Mary versus GeoGuessr and Joey. GeoGuessr, you're up first, actually. So feel free to get into the lobby if you are one of those 4 players. Pecco98 is so good at Twitch. Very true statement. Very true statement. Here is the game settings today, folks. Here is the game settings. It is a map Urban Roulette, which is a very difficult map. It is very baity. It is basically little alleyways in cities, essentially. And yeah, very, very tough. And to make it even tougher, it's NMPZ 12 seconds. I thought 10 seconds was a little bit too quick, so I added 2 additional seconds to the timer. Hope you guys are okay with that. Ugh. Hope you guys are okay with that. Welcome in, Groznov. Welcome in, Brawly Duck. It is 4,000 health with a 0.1 multiplier increase after round 2. So it's not that big of a deal, the Maltese today, unless it gets like really, really late. Which I don't think is going to happen. I think we're going to see a lot of blunders today. Lots and lots of blunders. Who's not supposed to be in the game right now? I believe it is this person right here. Lee Yijin. I believe that they are up in the next game. I will kick them out for now. Kick out. But welcome in, everybody. We do have some new players playing today that have not played before. It looks like actually all of our players are ready. My stupid chair is broken. Like I keep sinking. It doesn't stay up. Like I raise up my chair and it just sinks to the lowest setting. Like you can tell my head is going down slightly. It's going further away from the top of the webcam. You see that? And there's nothing I can do about it really. I guess I gotta keep raising it up. But are you guys ready for this? Wait, guys, did the jump scare work? Get scanned. I'll refund your points. I was literally just testing it before the stream and it was working. It was literally working right before the stream. Stand up. It's the least I can do is stand up. All right, let's get a little wave in here. I'm actually going to stay. I'm not going to go to the game master mode today because I think it's easier to not. Because we can see the whole screen together as a stream instead of two little NMPZ screens, you know? Because an NMPZ, screenshot's not working either. Are you serious? Why does my life suck? I gotta fix everything. I don't know why everything is working and everything is not working. But here we go. Round number 1 here. And also this is panned upwards so that you don't really see any car meta as well, which is very, very difficult. We have all 4 players in Malaysia here as we head into round 2. I have Beverage, welcome in. See this, look at this pan up. This does look like the United States of America, though, I will say. Or South Africa. It is the USA. It's South Carolina, Charleston. M. Shinov is in Florida, which was a very, very good guess. Max Stroke wants me to sit down. I got you. And this looks like Colombia or something. Yeah, free Florida. Best guess was in Florida there. Oh, it's Madagascar. How does he know? How does Emshinov know? That's game in round 3. Unbelievable performance here from Emshinov. Wow. Who would guess Madagascar there? That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Wow. Yeah, to get Madagascar there is pretty insane. And Emshinov and Gebi Mari going to the next round there. Who would have thought that? Yo, Origari, good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing? Next up, we have Kim Card and Lee Jin Young. I believe it's his first tournament for Lee here. Then we have Maxim Small and Groznov hop on in. It's going to be a good matchup here, I think. I forgot to mention, guys. Here is the tournament Tuesday League standings right now. We have the Multi Merchants currently in first place with 10 total points. Blabu has 7 of those points. Kind of insane. Tilted Antennas, let's go. Currently in second with 8 points. Let's go, baby. I'm on that team, even though I've contributed 0 points so far. Star Lubovna enjoys in third place with 7, tied with the Hungry Hippos with also 7 points. Coordinates. You got to get some points on the board today, Coordinates. Come on now. The GeoSuckers. Puafat recently picked up to the Hungry Hippos. That's correct. The GeoSuckers better do something here. They better do something. Guys, what's going on with the bots? What is going on? This is very strange. Do we have all our players in right now? I believe we do, actually. We could get this game started while I try to figure this out here, because you guys are not getting your ice checks either. So we have Groznov here, Max Joker. We have Lee, Yi Jin, and Kim Call. Why is the font so small? I can't even see. I gotta zoom in. Am I a boomer? I'm literally a boomer. All right, let's get a little wave in here. Let's get a little wave in here. See if our players are ready. And if they are, we will get this game started here. Looks like both teams are ready, so let's get this game started here. Hydrate? I can hydrate for you. It looks like Iceland here, I would imagine. Yeah, nothing's working with the channel points. Oh, we have Faroe. Oh, no. Team Blue went entirely on the Faroe Islands there. I did not even really consider Faroe Islands. I thought that was for sure Iceland. This looks like somewhere in Europe, I would imagine. These are the type of rounds that I really do suck at. I'm not sure where to go. It's actually Brazil. To be fair, huge European presence down here in South Brazil. All right. Huge European presence. We have some Leafs here. We have some Brick. This is the type of rounds we're going to get today. Very difficult rounds here. We do have Southeast Asia guesses coming in here from Team Blue, it looks like. I cannot see Team Red's guesses. Oh, did they switch? They definitely switched last second there. They could have won because that was Taiwan. I don't think they would have won, though, because they were going more Philippines, I guess. And you have round 4. This is very much... Is that a Fiat? This could be Italy here. It might not be, though. It is indeed Italy. But the closest guess was Malta, as stated in the chat. Grauman's in Athens? Wow. Have a good time in Athens. That's pretty incredible. I might have to log out of my my Twitch and log back in on streamer bots. See if that works. Looks like we have Groznov here with a better guess in Czechia. It was indeed Romania. Didn't even see that round, to be honest with you, so I had no idea what was even in that round. But wow, look at this. We do have double blue on both sides of the license plate there, so this is a very interesting architecture building, though, I will say. It was Italy. That does make sense with the license plate. And Kim Carr picking up 1,700 points in the ocean there. So we now head into the next round. Is this? This could be Cambodia, Indonesia, Thailand type of thing here. Let's see which one it is here. Kim Card has me to guess. Team Red is locked in. And it was indeed Cambodia. And Lee is there. And that's going to be game. The Thailand team is moving on to the next round with that incredible Cambodia guess. That was actually my first thought as well, Cambodia. But only one player was there. And they get to move on to play Alexander and Petko in the next round. GG's. We now go down for Ev Beverage, the Guest Shamer, and Figsy Games. Welcome in Figsy versus Luffy and Blabu. Luffy and Blabu did win a tournament together. It was the very first Tournament Tuesday League tournament. Season 2, Tournament 1. Luffy and Blabu, the duo, ended up winning. Let's see if they can do it again. Would be pretty epic. We do have Figsy Games in here. We do have Figsy Games in here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our good old-fashioned bot today. Messing everything up. Very, very typical. We are currently waiting for Ev Beverage. He says 1 second though, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait. Very, very, very confused as to why everything is just not working. Have to do some investigative work here. Screenshots are not working. The hydrations are working though. That's all I gotta do is hydrate. All right, he's ready to go. So we can get this game started. Welcome in. Welcome into Arpan Sarangi and my teammate RLH. Let's go. Let's go. Should be good fun here. What do we have here? It's a tough round here, honestly. I mean, this is a very, very tough map, in my opinion. Very, very tough game mode today. We're going to have to see some excellent guesses, and that's what we're going to see. It's Lagos, Nigeria. The closest guess was in Malaysia there. Very interesting. Are we going to see a lot of blunders today? It is very possible. We have some U.S. guessing here. It didn't look like the U.S. to me, but it was Canada. Blabu is in Canada, near Vancouver. Interesting. Honestly, I did not really expect that. Here we go. This potentially like what? Montenegro or something. Let's see where our players end up going here. I really don't know. We have a beautiful mountain. I was Montenegro. Put me in. Blabu is once again right there. That's 264. Figsy in Albania, not too far away though. Adu83, what is up? Legendary Adu83 is here. Welcome in, Adu. It's good to see you. That's a waste management dumpster found in the United States of America. You heard it here, fella. You heard it here. Guys, they're a multi-country company, okay? Multi-country company. Wasp will be replacing Don't Give Up. Yes, I can. Thank you very much for letting me know. Is this Reunion Island, guys? I think so, right? We have 3 players there. Where is Blabu? Blabu is in Corsica. That's honestly, it's a fair hedge. You know, you don't, I thought that was Reunion Island though. Oh, what is this? This is like Florida Keys type of vibe here, I think. Does Figzy usually miss Reunion Island? It was actually South Carolina again. We've had 2 Beatty South Carolinas today. Finally, Figzy Games. Figzy Games is in the Florida Keys. Is he listening to the stream? Figzy Games, turn off the stream. Turn it off. Are we back? Nah, this is like Portugal type of roof here. Just say Charleston every round. You'll be right. Like, oh my gosh. It's a great guess from Blabu in the Yucatan Peninsula. That's Cancun Hotel Zone. And that's going to be a GG's there. Blabu and Luffy taking home the W here today. And here we have Zamza and Barley Duck versus Emshinov and Gebby Mary. Hop on in, folks. Should be a really good matchup here today. Is Zamza still riding on his bike? Is he still riding his bike through Slovakia? Probably Duck is here. Oh no, is the hot dog going to be in the lobby for the remainder of the tournament? I was able to kick him out. Let's see if he returns. Let's see if the hot dog returns here. Cancun was straight up your second guess. Oh no. You got to make it your first guess next time. Easier said than done, I would imagine. The curse of the glizzy. Nah, that curse is gone, I think. All right, I think we have all 4 players here. We have Brawley Duck. We have Zamza. We have Emshinov. And Ikari Shinji. Cabo, yeah, that was a good guess. It's either one of those 2 places, right? The 2 touristy, the big touristy places, right? I think we're ready to get started with this next game here. It looks like is Team Emshinov ready to go? I think they are. Let's go ahead and get this game started here. I'm gonna have to like pause these redemptions. I think nothing's really working. Really unfortunate. Here we are in what appears to be South Africa. What is this? Tough round here. We have a player in Colombia here. We have a player. It's Australia, and Zamza ends up getting it. That's a great guess from Zamza there to pick up 1492 points in Sydney. Team Red had both players in Australia. Just did not go Sydney. And here we have some sort of downtown walking area. Not sure what else to say. Let's say somewhere in Europe. Which country is it, though? It's apparently the Netherlands. That was Arnhem. GeoGuessr, you were close. Although I don't know where Deventer is, actually. So I could have been wrong. We have some cameras here. Parking garage. Always very tough. Is this the USA? It is. It's Salem. That's the capital, guys, of Oregon. That was your hometown, GeoGuessr? No way. Did not recognize it. That was like a downtown area, too. You should have gotten that one. Oh my god, it's the Canary Islands. We do have Emshinov. How does Emshinov know these random obscure places? I don't know. But Emshinov pushing the Russian team ahead once again. Wow. Barley Duck has been defeated. The lone Belgian on the GeoSuckers has been defeated. That's tough. We now have Myron and Holly Karu versus Dank and D Diamond 4 Ick. I'm not even sure how to say that. But let's get in here. This should be a pretty good matchup here. We have TNT Clan here playing today. Should be good fun, in my opinion. All the GeoSuckers were knocked out in this tournament already? No way. That's what not playing for a week does to one. That's unfortunate. Looks like everybody's here. Looks like everybody is here. Let's get a little wave in. See if our players are ready. Looks like all of our players are ready. Oh, Dev is rooting against his TNT. All right, round one. Here we go. We have Game Cash, Gaming, and Culture Geek. Interesting. What do you even do here in this situation? Looks like France to me. Because it is. We were over in Nancy. Holly Caru just clicking label and moving on. Goated move. Round two, we have very, very tough round here. We are in a very small alleyway. Is this car bait, do you think? This random license plate, is it bait? It was a random Greek island, which does actually make sense. Holly Caru is there. Wait, they're both in Greece. Wait, where was Myron there? There were no islands down there. 12 seconds, not a lot of time. Mykonos, was it? I did not see the island itself, but where do you go here? Apparently it's Argentina. Nobody in South America at all. D Diamond is going to pick up 62 points in Mexico. Round four. Hotel SA. What else do you know? Nothing really. It's Ecuador. Back-to-back South American rounds. Looks like D Diamond is also closer, picking up 1,100 points. We have ourselves a little bit of a game here. Crazy Luke, you were incorrect. It was actually right on the equator, so it was not in either hemisphere. It was right on the equator. Unlucky. Is this like Finland? It was Finland. Nobody guessing Finland there. Holly Caru is going to be closer, and that's going to be enough for a game in Estonia. GG's. Myron and Holly Caru are moving on to the next round. GG's in the chat, guys. That is actually crazy work. All right, we now have Zacher and Homru versus Karant and Puafat. Let's go. Another tie team here versus Zacher and Homru. Everybody's on the same team. Nobody wants to join me. I'm Team Blue. Why does nobody want to join me? Come on, guys. Zacher wants to join me. Yay. Homru needs to switch teams. Okay, we are missing Puafat right now, guys. Has anybody seen Puafat? Has anybody seen him? Personally, I have not. Do we have a Puafat sighting here? Karant, where is your teammate? I didn't ban him. There we go. We have Homru here. We have Zacher. They're both ready to go. You're take a 3-hour test now? Very unlucky because you look. Good luck to you. I hope you get 100%. And let's go. Let's get this game started here. Round one. 3, 2, 1, 0. This looks like an island to me. Puerto Rico. No, Dominican Republic. DR. It was an island. I was not incorrect. Reunion. Yeah, Zacher picking up some points in France. I mean, technically did get the right country there. Technically. Where do you go here? Very intriguing location. Looks like Team Blue hedging the Mediterranean here. It does have Mediterranean vibes, but we will see. It is indeed Slovenia. Koper. Karant a little bit closer here near Monaco. And this, what could this be? We have a license plate here. It's all white for some reason. It's intriguing to me. This is Hong Kong. It's the city of Manila there. Interesting. That's a great guess from Zacher. 991. We did have 2 guesses in the Philippines there. Luckily for Team Red, otherwise that could have been game even. This appears to be somewhere in the Middle East even. Or is this Senegal? We do have instant Dakar, and it was correct. 20. Do you have a yellow license plate there? So do you go Colombia, or is this bait, guys? Oh, Team Red did not see the yellow license plate. That's going to be GG's. It was very small and hard to see, but Team Blue is going to be moving on to the next round. That was a tough one there. If you don't see the yellow license plate, that is a tough, tough round. GG's, Cormant and Puafat, though. We now head down to RND, MP, Chell, and Turbo versus Marin and Ken. Hop on in the game here, folks. What time is it in Thailand? Is it late at night? I think they're like 12 hours ahead. Yeah, they're 12 hours ahead, so it's not terribly late. Not terribly late. Marin, what are you doing in the chat? Get in the game. Let's get a little wave in here, see if our players are ready to go. Looks like they are here. Looks like they are. Let's hop in. Should be a pretty good matchup here. Team Blue versus Team Red. Round 1, we have a dumpster. It's about it. We have a little small alleyway. Could this be United States of America? I think it could be. But then again, the U.S. kind of looks like a third world country sometimes, honestly. It's Bellingham, very far northwest U.S. here. We have Marin coming in clutch in California, it looks like. Getting a little bit closer as we head into Spain or something. I don't know what this is. I would go Spain personally here. That's just me. Ken has made a guess here. We have a South African guess. Oh, it's Australia, Sydney again. And Ken is there. And is that game? That's game already. In 2 rounds. Wow. That's what happens with this format, guys. I mean, 2 rounds are very, very possible. Even a 1 round could be possible in this format today. But Marin and Ken moving on to the next round. GG's. We now head down to Alex Thunder and Petco versus Kim Card and Lee Jin Young. Should be a very good matchup once again. Is Petco here? Hopefully Petco is here. He was just in the chat. There he is. Okay. We are missing Kim Carr. Where's Kim? All right. We have all 4 players. Let's get a little wave in here. And welcome in Sonic to YouTube. How you doing? Petco Alex Thunder versus Lee Yi Jin and Kim. It's actually good because I fixed the YouTube chat right below me before. For some, like the last 2 streams, I didn't even really notice. But YouTube chats weren't even appearing. But now it is. All right, we have round 1 here. This type of rounds we're seeing today. Very, very difficult. Let's see if our players can get it. Seems just like Central Europe somewhere. Let's see where it is. It's actually very far west. Portugal. Kim Card is able to get it there. Very, very good guess. Wait, where did team... We only had 1 guess there from Team Red. Should I be concerned? Round 2, we have the UK potentially. Ireland. Okay, we have all 4 players guessing now. Good, good. Petco going to be a little bit closer near London. Round 3. Tough round here, honestly. This feels African to me for some reason. But, yeah, this is a very tough round. Oh, it's Taiwan. I don't really think you see barbed wire like that too often in Taiwan. But there it was. There it was, round 4. We have some beautiful little flower tree here. Where is this located? The sun appears to be in the north for some reason. Is that accurate? I think it is. Yeah. I mean, just go Sydney. And we've had like 4 Australian rounds. They've all been in Sydney today. So that's a good guess from Petco. Round 5 here. Oh my god, what is this panning? We're looking like half the round here is just sky. I don't know where to go here. This is a crazy round. What are these buildings? This time it is South Africa. Oh, it's Lesotho. That's actually even crazier. And that's going to be game. Alex Thunder and Petco taking it home here today. Comeback victory for them as well. It's a good, good performance from Kim and Lee there. But, got to stay locked in for the duration of the entire game. You know what I'm saying? But it's now time for Play Hard and Causey versus Dev and Little Fox. Should be a really good matchup here. Play Hard is currently the defending champion. Won last week. So let's see if Play Hard can win it again. Or will Dev and Little Fox come through in the clutch here today? And we'll get rid of Don't Give Up as well. We'll put in Wasp. Dev is in here. Do we see Little Fox anywhere? Little Fox is in Discord. They're all on Team Red. Why does nobody want to join my team? What's going on, guys? We're actually flying through this tournament, by the way. We are flying through this tournament. Play Hard wants to join me. Let's go. All right. I think we're ready to get started here. Play Hard and Causey already. Little Fox is ready. Let's go. Round 1. We start off in what looks to be Brazil. I think this is Brazil. That was my first thought. We do have a player. We do have Team Blue there as well. And both players are in Sao Paulo. It was actually Belo Horizonte. 18 points are down. This is going to be a good matchup here, guys. I think this is going to be a good matchup. Round 2. Round 2. Is this like Turkey or something? We have a player in South Africa right now and Peru. Wait, we have many different continents being guessed here. It was indeed Argentina. And oh my god, what? Little Fox is literally on the correct city. That's unbelievably insane. Round 3. I mean, what is that? Round 3 here. This is a tough round, though. This is not urban. This is not urban. We're playing urban roulette. This is not urban at all. This is like a park. Oh, it's an insane goose! Yo, thank you so much. 03 for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. It's Nigeria. And Little Fox is actually there with the border of Cameroon. And that's it's an insane goose! That's a flawless, which is absolutely insane. A flawless. Yeah, unbelievable performance there from Little Fox and Dev. Thank you so much. Is Miken77 as well. Appreciate that. Welcome in to both of you for the files. Thank you so much for the files as well. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. We have Dev and Little Fox moving on to the next round. Play Hard, the defending champ, has been eliminated. It's really unfortunate there. But not much you can do against that type of guesses. I mean, what? We now have Wasp and AB versus Luffy and Blabu. There are 4 people in this game that have 4 letters in their name. Did I say 3 or 4? 3 people. Blabu is the odd person out. But let's get this game started here. We have everybody here except for Blabu. Very, very interesting, I will say. That wasn't even an urban round. Blabu is here. Okay. First matchup here for Wasp and AB, but Blabu and Luffy have won already in this tournament. Let's get a little wave in here, see if everybody's ready or not. Team AB is ready. Team Luffy seems ready as well. Let's go. Round 1. I think I do have to play next as well. That's tough work for me. We have some dogs here. We have like a little park area, potentially in Argentina or Mexico. That's my thought process right now. It's Chile. All right. My orange guess would not have been bad, honestly. Mexico guess from Blabu is the closest one there. Round 2, we have some sort of Nigeria, I think. I think we could be back in Nigeria here. I could be very, very wrong, though. It does have those vibes, though. And it is. It's actually a very, very good guess from Luffy here in Ibadan. It's a good guess. AB and Lagos, though, not too far away, round 3. We have some small cam, looks like. Where do we go here? Somewhere in Europe. Looks like Team Blue going to go France here. Let's see where Team Red ends up going here. They go also France, and it is France. Good guessing from everybody involved. AB picking up some points. We're not going to see a flawless here. Dev, you are still in the game. Why is Dev still in the game? I have no idea. Just don't guess, obviously. just don't guess. It's Thailand here. Have all of our Thailand teams been eliminated? That's very unfortunate. But Luffy's there in Bangkok. You know, Tig, welcome in, welcome in. The hug command is supposed to be working as well. I think the chat bot's completely broken. Has it been working for anything? Oh my god, no way. AB closer in Taiwan. It's a Japanese island. That's unbelievable. Blabu is not happy about that one. Blabu is not... Wait, what? I'm doing good, Tay. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well as well. As well. Is this Florida? Okay, we had AB in the middle of the Atlantic. Okay, no, in Bermuda. And it was Curitiba. That's actually correct. Okay, IC2P is working, but like not really. I don't really get it. Maybe I don't have a hug command. Do I? I thought I did actually. All right, here we go. What is this here? Is this like Gibraltar? Okay, it's down here in Brisbane, Sunshine Coast. Blabu is closer in Taiwan. Is this the longest game we've had? Round 8. This could be the longest game we've had. Yeah, IC2P is some people think it is actually me. It's a conspiracy out there, but personally I think it's a different person. A bot, if you will. Qatar there, great guess from Blabu. How many points is that going to be? 1531. Round 9, we do have potentially Canada, maybe the United States of America. It could be the U.S. Trees, Eric, who are you talking to? We have 2 West Coast guesses from Team Blue, and it is Bakersfield. Shout out Bakersfield. 255. Wasp is close. We have a very tight game here. Very, very tight game here. Man, tough round here. Tough round. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is this the USA? It's Phoenix, Arizona. Blabu is going to be closer in Los Angeles. Is that going to be enough? And it is not. AB in West Texas stays alive. Unbelievable. Round 11 here. Not much to go off of. This we could see a comeback here from Team Red easily. 1.9x damage here. 1.9x damage. The multis are not that big of a deal in this tournament. And Team Red, they are going to stay alive. It's Panama near David, guys. You always got to go David here. Always got to go David. Dev is currently not in the game. He's supposed to be, he's not supposed to be in the lobby right now, but he is for some reason. So ignore Dev. He's not even playing in the game right now. This is Wasp and AB against Blabu and Luffy here. And they're going to get Lithuania near the Belarus border. And that is going to be game. Luffy is there. And that's GG's. Wait, does that mean Dev is eliminated as well? Does that mean Dev is also eliminated because he was in the lobby? Luffy and Blabu, fantastic guesses from both of you. That was a really good game. That's probably the best game we've seen today, honestly. That was probably the best game we've seen today. We now have Steve23 and David versus Icy3P and RLH. What? Do I actually have to play? I can remove all the inactives now. RLH better switch sides. Low-key Fox might be able to win that, honestly. I think Little Fox could easily win by himself. RLH. Get a little wave in here. RLH better be doing good here today, honestly. Might need to carry me, but honestly, I do feel good. I've had some good call-outs today.
It's an insane ghost!
I've had some good call-outs today. Who just followed? JK29, thank you so much for the follow. For some reason, there was a delay. I saw it, I heard it, I saw it on screen, but it didn't pop up in my feed for a little bit. But thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. I think we're ready to get started here. Steve and David, are they ready? I think they're ready. This is I feel like this is my tournament today. I feel like this is the tournament that I win. I don't know about that though. We'll see. Oh no. What am I even looking at here? Honestly, guys, do you ever go Bali here? It's Mexico there. Yeah, near Puerto Angel. We're already almost out round one, but that's okay. It's all about the comeback. It's all about recovery in this game, GeoGuessr. It's all about recovery, you know? You're never out until you're out, you know what I'm saying? You're never out until you're out. This is Nigeria, right? Am I tripping myself? Couldn't go Lagos, I think. The last second switch to Lagos is better because it's Accra, Ghana. Are there green license plates in Ghana? Okay, this is a very close game. It comes down to round 3, basically. We have tied it up, taken the lead. Centro. Seems very Spanish to me. Wait, we're in Chile? I'm being pinged to go BA here. Oh, it's fantastic. I thought that was Spain, to be honest with you, so I don't think David made a bad guess there, but my better teammate RLH pinged me to the right country, and that's to GG's. It always feels good to get carried sometimes, you know. It always feels good. But I guess technically the second guess was all me, you know. Second guess was all me, right? What a duel though, for real. What a duel for real though. GG's, David and Steve. What is Pecco even saying? What is he saying? All right, we have the Elite 8. We have 8 teams remaining here. Emshinov, Gabi Mary versus Myron, and Halukaru are up next. Oh, thank you very much, Pecco98. Appreciate that. Pecco98 is a true Twitch fan. Gotta love it. Let's kick out these inactive players here. It looks like we need Halukaru, and then we're ready to get started here. Should I kick out RLH out of the game, guys? It's tough. I gotta kick out my teammate. 43. Is that a record? Is that a record? MGLN, welcome in. Yes, M. Shinab is playing right now. You've been my greatest fan for the past 45 minutes. That's hilarious. Guys, who has the longest follow age right now? We're still missing Halikaru here. He's in Discord, but just not in the lobby. Did I ban him? No. Ooh, 1 year, 11 months. Trees Eric currently in the lead with 1 year and 2 months right now. GeoGuessr 2 months. You'll get up there, GeoGuessr, don't worry. Halikaru has not joined the game here. 3 months, Solarona. Not terrible. All right, we have everybody here. Let's get a little wave. 1 year, 3. Is that more than Trees Eric? Oh, Dev is more than Trees Eric. Trees Eric, fake fan. Is everybody ready? Okay, Team TNT Clan is ready. I think we're ready to go. Let's get this game started. Dev superior in every way to Trees Eric. All right, here we go. Round 1. I am not playing. This is... Look at these cool balconies, though. Kind of cool. Not much of a view, though, to be fair. Not much of a view. What just happened? Oh, my God. Emshinov knew the city. 4-9-8. It was Vienna. Unbelievable performance there already. Unbelievable. Round 2. I mean, we have some language here, I guess. That's definitely Turkish. That is definitely Turkish language right there. If they can read. Oh, Team Red can't read! Oh, no! That's game! Unbelievable. The Russian team. It wasn't Russian. Oh, my gosh. And that's going to be a GG's for TNT Clan there. Unbelievable. Wow. Guys, maybe they're playing on very small screens. They cannot read. To be fair, it was very small in that poll. It was very small. You had to really like do an IRL zoom, you know, but GG's, man. Discord member for 3 years, Twitch follower for 45 minutes. Crazy stats. So true. Why didn't this go through that they won? All right. We now have Zacher and Homeru versus Marin and Ken. Ooh, Marin and Ken. We still have a tie team alive. That's crazy. After that insane Vienna guess, too. After that insane Vienna guess by Emshinov there. To be fair, they did get the right continent, right? Asia. Just the exact opposite side. A lot of people in the lobby here. All right. Losing because you don't have good monitors. No. That's tough. That is tough. All right, I think our players are ready. We have Ken, Marin versus Zacher and Homeru here. Couldn't read anything there. It was very small, yeah. I guess the other team had better monitors. It just comes down to that. That's not the Rolex symbol. Guys, what is that crown symbol? You guys see that? Oh my God, is that game already? Oh my God. Oh my God. We have our first 1-rounder today. We have the first 1-rounder. Unbelievable. Ken with the insane guess. Oh my. That's literally the first 1-rounder we've seen today. Ken in Melbourne. That's technically in the water as well. That's an insane guess right there. That was the Crown Metropole. Guess are we going to see a tie team win today? All right. We night on to Alex, Thunder, and Petco versus Dev and Little Fox. They're fighting a boss in Terraria right now. What? Honestly, they might need a nerf anyways. Like, they might need to be nerfed somehow. So maybe playing Terraria while you're playing GeoGuessr might be a good proper nerf for them. We have Petco in the game. K Dot, welcome in. Unbelievable performance there from Ken, I will say. Just one guess is really all you need in this format. I mean, it's just that simple. We could go a 1v1 Petco versus Little Fox. I'm not sure where everybody is here. Where's our players here? Honestly, it's been a really good tournament for people showing up. I appreciate everybody showing up on time. This is like the first time we've had to wait a little bit. And we didn't have to wait too long, honestly. So, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's get a little wave. Let's see if our players are ready to go. Petco and Alex Thunder versus Little Fox and Dev. Let's go. This should be a pretty good matchup, I think. Round number 1. Is it a grill? This is a very interesting round. Is this like Peru or something? I have no idea what this is. Very, very difficult round here. We could see a round 1 win here today, I think, honestly. What just happened? It was Buenos Aires. Alex Thunder is the only person in South America there in Colombia. We had 2 Mexican guesses from Team Red. Round 2 here. We have a lot of graffiti. Interesting. Is this like Brazil or something? I could see many things being accurate here. It was Brazil. And wait a second! Little Fox is there. Let's game. Unbelievable. Team Red was fully in Brazil there. That's just... Wouldn't want to play them next. Wouldn't want to play them next. Wow. GG's Devin and Little Fox. We're gonna see some good matches coming up here. Luffy and Blabu versus myself and RLH. It's time to play. This should be a pretty good matchup here. Petco, the love of my life, has been kicked out of the party and eliminated from the tournament. Guys, there will be a 3rd place game today as well. So whoever loses these 2 games right here will play the 3rd place match. We are missing Blabu. We are missing Blah to the Boo. All right. Let's get started here. I actually can play. I can force ourselves into the semifinals, which I think is going to be very, very good. If we can do that. I need to get a win one of these days. Let's lock in here. Round 1. This is not the US. Is it really? It's Virginia though. It's basically not the US, honestly. I think this is the US. It's New Orleans. Let's get some from RLH there. But you better get some Luffy. It's fine. It's all about the comeback. You know, we did it in the last matchup as well. Which reminds me of like Palma or something. Okay, good call out from RLH. I still would have been closer in Palma, but that's a good ping from RLH to go to Portugal there. It was, I think it was Tenerife. Was it Tenerife? I really got no clue here. I'm just going to kind of hedge over here, I think. It was Italy. We have Blabu in Malta closer. That's really unfortunate for me because I was technically in the Italian waters. Right country, right? Just further away. This reminds me of like Slovenia, Croatia area here. It was indeed France. Great guess from RLH there. Picking up 733 points. Let's go RLH. Let's go. 3 letters. That's all you need for a name. This seems very like, this does seem very Indonesian, but I'm going to go Philippines just in case. It's over here in Thailand. RLH in 1.4x. Is it enough? No. I don't know. I don't know if I should have switched there, but I did. Luckily, we survived. Yo, what city is this? It's Chicago, Illinois. And Luffy ends up getting. Is that going to be game? It is. Unbelievable. Chicago, Illinois there is crazy. It's a good guess. It's a good guess. Where did I miss there? $773 potentially area code there is what I missed. Don't really know the Chicago area code, so Luffy apparently does, and that's a GG's. Everybody left the lobby. GG's RLH. I thought we played halfway decently, you know? But it's not time for the semifinals, guys. We have Myron and Halikaru versus Marin and Ken. They are up next. Hop on in. Looks like we have 3 players in right now. And it looks like we are now ready to get started. All right, we now have these semifinals here. We have 4 teams remaining. Let's get this game started here. Going to be a very good matchup here. We saw a round 1 from Ken in the last game. Let's see if Ken can do it again. As we have what appears to be somewhere in Brazil, I would imagine. Potentially South Brazil. And it is South Brazil. And Halikaru is going to be closer here. 1885, we're not going to see a round 1 here. Round 2, we have somewhere in Europe. We have a beautiful church here. We have an interesting taxi. Ken has made a guess, locked it in early. It's going to be Ireland. It's a good guess over here from Halikaru again. 1,000 points, and Team Thailand needs to pick up something here. Round 3, and this is a very difficult round. This reminds me of like Italy or France, I think. We'll see where it ends up being here. Copper. It is Italy, down near Naples. And who's closer here? It's going to be Halikaru again. It's going to be 605. Halikaru has the closest guess in all 3 rounds so far. Hikaru? Is this Italy again even? Is that Italian right there? Maybe not. It could be Spanish. It's La Paz. And Halikaru is completely flawlessing everybody in the lobby right now. Round 5. You know what we haven't seen at all? We haven't seen any Russia today. We haven't seen a single Russian round. Which is intriguing because yesterday's tournament was completely Russia. Guys, Halikaru just dominated that game. I mean, Myron, you know, might as well not even have guessed. Wasn't even needed at all. That's unbelievable. Halikaru moving on to the finals here. Marin and Ken, stick around, guys. Stick around. You are still up over here. Let's not go to Dev and Little Fox versus Luffy and Blabu. You think Halikaru is lucky? Not skilled at all? Lucky? I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Let's see if our players are joining. We need Blabu in the game. We need Dev in the game. Dev in the chat needs to get into the game here. And then we'll get started. This has been a very quick tournament. I think we'll go best of 3 finals. What do you guys think? We'll go best of 3 third place as well. We'll go best of 3 third place and finals. Luffy, Blabu versus Dev and Dev and Little Fox. Little Fox. Are we ready? I think so. Urban Roulette, very difficult map so far. NMPZ. Urban rounds are typically the toughest rounds in the game, in my opinion. Like, they're way more difficult than roll rounds, in my opinion. Got a black screen. That's not good here. I still got a black screen. Let's just abort the game here. We're just going to abort the game here. We're not going to start off on a black screen. We're not starting off on a black screen here, guys. We're just going to abort. We are aborting. And let's start it up again. Tough luck there. Round 1. Here we go. This is the actual round 1 now. And we have potentially Montenegro here or something like that. It just seems like it. 5K in black screens is a skill. I disagree with that. I think that would be entirely luck-based. Oh, no. What just happened? Okay, I thought we were seeing a 5K there, but they're both in Montenegro. That's interesting. Nobody thought that was South Korea. Little Fox says he needs to open up his mind. I feel like he's already done that today. I don't know what this is. It's Finland. You know, honestly, that for some reason that did look like it could have been in North America. I don't know why. The architecture potentially for round 3. Dev and Little Fox are nervous. Look at this bird on the wall. It's Athens, Greece. That's where Grauman is right now. Dev is going to be closer. Are we going to see a TNT versus TNT finals today? Are we seriously going to see a TNT versus TNT finals? Oh no. We have Trekker coverage. Dev has guests in Canada. No way, that was Dry Tortugas. That's insane. 828. That was gettable, actually. That's a gettable location, I think. And we have this unique plant. I feel like that's a very good clue. Trees Rick is the biggest cheater of them all, actually. And Dev is going to win it here in South Africa. GG's in the chat. That was a good matchup. All came down to this that one round, though. And we now have Dev and Little. We are going to see a TNT finals. But we have this 3rd place match next. We have Marin and Ken versus Luffy and Blabu for 3rd place. So this is for a singular point in the Tournament Tuesday League here. Marin and Ken are both free agents. So if they win, nobody will be getting points. Luffy and Blabu could get a point for 2 points total for the multi-merchants this week. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this matchup here. Listen, if me and RLH just played Dev and Little Fox, they wouldn't be in the finals right now. We'll just make that clear. But unfortunately, just the way the bracket went, we never faced them, you know. Let's see. Looks like the lobby's a little bit glitched here. Okay, we do need Ken in the game. This is going to be a best of 3, guys. This is going to be a best of 3 because we have plenty of time. It's only 11:07. Best of 3. And yes, Dev. Honestly, the finals could even be best of 5. Should we go with a best of 5 finals? Best of 3 here. Okay. Let's get a little wave in here. Ohio. Here we go. Let's get started. Washed, unwashed violence. Round 1 here. We have a fella standing up. And something in the background there. Very good commentary here. Is this the U.S.? It is not. It's Mongolia. I didn't think it was the U.S., but I saw some guesses going down over here. I was a little bit confused. I did not think it was Mongolia, to be fair, though, at all. So that is very, very difficult round 2. There was no Mongolian language there at all. This is Japan. I feel like Japan is so recognizable. You know? I feel like it's just, even in like the little alleyways, it's just so different than everything else. Kyoto there. We had all 4 players. Or did we? Where's the other blue? Oh, yeah, the blue was hiding there. In Tokyo, round 3. Round 3, and is this Panama? I don't know what this is. Tough round. You have a single yellow line here. It looks like we're driving on the right. Hawaii. We have, look at that team red completely committed to Hawaii. They're very interesting. Team blue also there, though. Round 4. We have an apartment complex, potentially. We have a warning sign. This feels like Florida coast. That's English, right? It is English, but it's Australia. Okay, fair enough. Ken is there. Ken recognizes Australia pretty well, it looks like. Round 5. Tough round. Tough round. 3 seconds remaining. 1. I was going to say, what? These guys are always hiding behind each other. I thought someone nailed the city there. It was Bangladesh, Dhaka. We had two players there. Now heading to the next round. A little 1-pointer. There's an Ireland flag over here. And it looks like we had Luffy see the Ireland flag. That's going to be 16 points. There was an Irish flag there. It could have been bait for, to be fair. It could have been bait for sure. But I feel like in these situations, you got to trust, What do we have here? This is a really cool looking road. It's very unique in my opinion. Coyer, welcome in. How you doing? Wilmington, North Carolina. That's 1574 Luffy and Blabu. This is actually a really good game right now. This is actually a really good game. It's good to hear, Coyer. Good to see you. Is this ever Hong Kong? This is indeed Urban Roulette, and it's actually Macau, not Hong Kong. Blabu is there. It makes sense with the camera generation. That's 298. I didn't honestly know that Macau went down like really small alleyways like that, but I guess they do. Round 9. Urban Roulette, one of the toughest maps in the game, in my opinion. Very, very difficult. We have some sun to the north, it looks like. I think this is Argentina. That's my first thought, at least. And it's actually Hawaii again. So we had 2 Hawaiian rounds this game. We haven't seen any Hawaiian rounds at all up until this game, and we've seen 2. But Luffy and Blabu are looking good. This is game 1 of the 3rd place match. This is a best of 3. This looks like a Mexico car here. This feels Mexican to me. It may not be, though. It may not be. It's not. It's Brazil. And is Ken closer? No, he's not. So is that going to be game? And it is. That's game 1. It went to round 10. That's a very good matchup there. Blabu and Luffy now up 1-0. 1-0 Blabu. It's not unfortunate yet. We could always see a game 3. We have to cheer for the tie team here so that they force a game 3. And then we can become neutral again, Then we can become neutral fans again. Round 1. What is this deformed building? Like, what is that? Like, what are these buildings here? What team are Blabu and Luffy on? They are both on the multi-merchants. Oh my gosh, Luffy just gets Okinawa there. It was indeed Japan, but that's crazy. Round 2. Can the Thai team tie it up? We will see. This is seems to be the UK. Could we be on an island though? I do see water up ahead, you know? I do see water up ahead. It's actually Ireland. It's Waterford. The multi-merchants do have enough points. They are currently in first place of the league right now. Round 3. Round 3, where are we going to be? Looks like the U.S. to me, honestly. Yeah, it's Maryland. Baltimore. And Blabu picking up 341 points. Team Blue did have one in Italy there. You said what in your head? We have a lady crossing the road. She better get out of the way before she gets hit. No idea where this is. Somewhere in Europe, I think. Oh, I was very, very wrong. Wait, Luffy's there! In Santiago, and that's going to be game. Luffy and Blabu have taken 3rd place here today. You would have 5K'd that, Collier? No way. No way. Luffy and Blabu, good 2-0 victory there for them. And we now have the finals, guys, which we have potential. We have potential here for a best-of-5 scenario, which we will do. But GG's to Marin and Ken. Played very well in this tournament. We have TNT versus TNT now. TNT versus TNT. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a best-of-5 situation here. Best-of-5. We have Myron and Halikaru versus Devin and Little Fox. Both teams have been on fire today. Who do I see winning? I think I have to prefer Dev and Little Fox. They seem to be a bit more of a well-balanced team. But Halikaru, it has been the best player in this tournament so far. So he has been the best player in this tournament, so we could see him just absolutely dominate here. It is very possible. They are currently shit-talking in the same screen share right now. Should I allow it? They're also on the same team in-game. All right, here we go. We have, we are missing Halikaru again. You kicked them out. They listened. What's Trees Eric doing in there? Trees Eric, because I'm at the server mute Trees Eric, guys. Trees Eric not supposed to be talking to the players. They're not supposed to be talking to the players there. Unlucky. And we have TNT Little Fox versus and Dev versus TNT Myron and TNT Halikaru. Why doesn't Dev have TNT in his name? Seems like a fake member. Should he be replaced? I mean, I have 8. That is true, Halikaru. That is true. That is true. All right, best of 5 here, guys. Best of 5. 5. You see TNT winning that. Oh, we need a prediction. We need a prediction, guys. Guys, who will win? TNT Blue or TNT Red, guys? Hurry up and get your predictions in immediately. All right, TNT Blue is Dev and Little Fox. TNT Red is Myron and Halikaru, okay? Oh my god, Team Blue already won round 1. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. They haven't won yet. But guys, this is a best of 5, so like don't take the game 1 into consideration, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it into consideration at this point. Guys, no one's predicting. Someone's got to throw a few channel points in there. Someone's got, this is the USA this is the United States of America. Someone's got, okay, Team Blue has 2K. Let's go. We've seen a lot of West Coast, like Washington locations, haven't we? Idaho. Round 3 here. Guys, 10 seconds left. Guys, this is definitely Alaska. Dev has locked in 6 seconds. And predictions have closed here. Oh my God, what? Everybody's in Alaska. I thought for sure that was Alaska. It's just Oregon. Whenever you beat Eric in duels, let's go. It's always good when Trees Eric loses in duels. It makes my heart warm. Is this ever Sri Lanka? Low key? I mean, never say never. Okay, it's just India there. Pretty far north, actually. No one thought it was that far north. Round 5. This is your finals here, folks. It's like Team Blue. Most people thought that it was Team Blue. This is right back-to-back India here. Or could this be Cambodia? You have a little bike here. Interesting. It is Cambodia. Dev is going to be a little bit closer here. Team Red just cannot really find many points so far in this game. They haven't been too far away, though, round 6. And we have potentially something like... look, is this ever like downtown San Marino? I mean, no. It's just Switzerland, Geneva there. Nobody thought that was Switzerland, which is interesting. Round 7. And we have Brazil. Cool location, I will say. Cool location. Let's see if our players can get this one or not. It is Brazil. It's a good guess from Dev. And is that going to be enough? It is not. Myron was fairly close by. Look at Dev just splitting the hedge of Team Red. And this is a very tough round here. They're potentially in like Chile. Is that a Chilean pole over there? Don't really know for sure. Team Blue going Argentina here. Let's see if it's correct. It is correct. Both teams go west. Halikaru picking up 3 points. Can I get a 3 in the chat? No idea what this is. Absolutely zero clue what this is here. It's New Brunswick. Oh, how did Myron miss that? And that's going to be game. We had a New York guest from Little Fox take the lead here in New Brunswick. And Team Blue going up 1-0. We have 1-0 Team Blue. I'll put it in the chat. Why not? 1-0 Blue, guys. 1-0 Blue. Let's get the game started. Best of 5. So it's the first team to win 3 games. It's going to be quite tough. Round 1 here. Will we see a flawless from Team Blue? I don't know. Ooh, very difficult round, but also very 5Kable. Let's see if our players can get this one. It's Mexico there. Bahia Tortugas. Halikaru picking up 250 points, guys. Team Red is not going down without a fight here. Round 2. TNT Red not going down without a fight, as we have like Peru or Bolivia or something of that nature. Oh, is this Mexico? Or is it just Buenos Aires again? Like, what is that round? That's like straight up downtown, too. Absolutely insane. Team Red currently flawlessing. We have language. It looks to be French. BA is very fake. I think this should be somewhere in France. It is. It's down here in Toulon, which honestly I've never even heard of. I guess it's kind of overshadowed by all the other nice cities down there in the southeast corner of France. What is this? Tough round here. It looks like we have some German architecture, so maybe this is South Brazil. Y'all, put me in the game. Put me in the game. TNT Little Fox also there, though. That's going to be 1,800 points. Round 5. And could this be Hawaii again, honestly? Probably not. Wait, we do have Hawaiian guest from Dev coming in, actually. And it is. Okay, put me in the game. 2 for 2 in a row. But it's a great guess from Halikaru getting Honolulu there. 536. We have plenty of language here I think people can read, so maybe there's some information here. I don't think there would be. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, do we have a 5K here? Non-Yuki, Hikaru gets it. Insane. And what is that? I feel like that's a very recognizable bin there that potentially could be in. I do like Malaysia. I do like this. I do like this Malaysia guess, Singapore guess coming in here. It is Singapore. Yeah, that's why I recognized it, because it's like Singapore. 18. This is a very long game here. Round 8. This is very good. We have bikes. So do you go the Netherlands here? I mean, the tree looks a little strange. It looks like a little too warm for Netherlands, but it's Japan actually. That's actually kind of crazy. Little Fox closer in Australia. That was a very tough round. Is this Brazil? Seems like Brazilian polls over there, but I really can't be sure. Like, what is this? Oh my god, what? How is that Pitcairn Islands? No way. And Dev is gonna win it by going Hangaroa? Oh my, that's unbelievable, guys. Devin, Little Fox, Team Blue are now up 2-0. Guys, it's 2-0 Blue. It's 2-0 Blue. This is match game point right here, guys. This is match game point. How do you get Pitcairn Islands there? That's unbelievable. Is Hikaru in the game, guys? I saw he left the game a little bit there. Solarona, you literally predicted for Team Red to win. They are down 0-2 right now. That's English, which makes me a little bit puzzled as to what this is. Tasmania makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we were looking at English. So South America really does not make sense there, in my opinion. Oh no, so Lorona picked the wrong team to win. And they are down already by quite a lot in this game as well. Where do you get outer red lines like this? Greece? No. You get it in Taiwan, and that's going to be your finals, folks. GG's in the chat, y'all. GG's in the chat. TNT, Little Fox, and Dev have won their tournament, guys. That was Taiwan parking lines. It makes sense, guys. Take your points. Take your points there. GG's in the chat. TNT, Little Fox, and Dev with the flawless finals there, 3-0. And honestly, who would have thought that they were going to win, honestly? That was definitely not the favorites in this tournament. But of course, I'm being a little bit sarcastic here. But GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Very, very good tournament here. Let's go ahead and end it. Let's see who came in first, second, and third. We had Dev, Little Fox, Myron, Hikaru, Luffy, and Blabu in your podium finishing here today. Let's see who ended up, who has Dev and Little Fox on their team here. Let's do a little Control V here. Dev is on the star of the Bud Enjoyers. Currently has 0 points in the Tournament Tuesday League, picking up 3 points here for that team. And Little Fox also on this team? Oh, I say it's a huge, huge week for the Star Lubovna, Enjoyers, and Zamza. That is a mass. They're going to pick up 6 points. That's a really good week here. In second place, we had Myron and Hikaru here. Myron and Hikaru are actually both on the same team, right? Yes, they are. So they're going to pick up 4 points. So it's a good week for the Palawan getters as well. Trees Eric still here with 0 points contributed to the Palawan getters. But I can't really say much either because I also have contributed 0 points. GG's. Zamza is jumping for joy right now. I'm sure he is. In third place, we had Luffy and Blabu. Of course, they are in. Currently, they're in first place. So I'm interested to see the final standings after this week here. This is week 5. And I have decided that we will do 12 weeks in the season, guys. 12 weeks in the season, or 12 tournaments. So after 12 tournaments, we will see which team has the most points and which player has accumulated the most points. Right now, it's Blabu by a long shot here. So, yeah, guys, appreciate you all for being here today. I'm gonna go ahead and read out. I'm a little hungry for some reason. I'm actually starving. So that was a quick tournament. I probably could have done it a little bit. I probably could have done a little longer of a time, maybe done some other format to make it a little bit longer of a tournament. But I thought it went fine. So guys, thank you so much for watching the stream today. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out here. Let's go ahead and raid our Pansarangi because he was in the stream earlier. You know, you got support people who were in the stream earlier. You know. So yeah, guys, appreciate it. Yeah, stream elements. I do not have stream elements, unfortunately. Do not have stream elements. The bot, anyways, is not in the chat. We got IC2P. We got IC2P as the bot, man. That's all we need. That's all we need. Even though Koya, you probably have a pretty good amount of watch time. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. The stream is now ending. Everybody raid out, and I will see you all in the next stream, y'all.